Hello guys, and welcome back to a small little achievement tutorial. Right now we're gonna take a look at two achievements. You keep me rocking and the truth be told. Who you need to look for is this mob named Brandon, which is located in the very first city that you come across in Lucala Forest. He usually hangs out here, but if he's not here, you need to come over here and listen to their discussion between him and Lawrence, and then he will leave and go back over here and walk around. When you talk to him, he tells you about the mine and that he is having trouble and that he needs Tenebrium. Now, when you first obtain the quest from him, you will see that he gave you a bloodstone cage which can contain that can hold Tenebrium without affecting him. But here's the problem with this thing. If you would put items into this box and would finish the quest, everything that you used here he'll take and will completely be destroyed. Well, therefore, make sure that when you're finishing the quest, or the achievement, make sure that you're not gonna end up putting anything into this box that you might need, because, well, say goodbye to it. In any case, once you obtain the Tenebrium ore, which can be obtained from the first one that I found, the first mine, without really trying to steal it or rob it from anybody, was located inside the Lucala mines. Once you enter through over here, you would head here, and this would be the first Tenebrium or nugget. Very first one. All you need is one single Tenebrium, and please make sure that the character that you mine with is the same character that has the box. Otherwise, it's gonna get you killed. Now, let's load back. Once you obtain the one Tenebrium and it's in a box and there's nothing else in a box, you would come up and would speak to him. Now you will have two choices. There we go. Sorry, misclicked there for a second. Now, you could either give him the Tenebrium, or you can decide to keep the Tenebrium for yourself. Either way, at this point, you would want to click F5, save the game, and let's say you want to keep the Tenebrium, obviously. So, you first one, then you give it to him.
Thank the gods we learned to handle this war properly.
What? You don't fancy dying a slow, toxic death?
And oops, sorry. And there you go. He ends up finishing the quest, you end up getting experience, and that's pretty much it. Now, if you would reload the game, now we're gonna do You Keep Me Rocking. We just did The Truth Be Told. Now, but when you do it, truth be told, you would notice that there would be a little conflict. So therefore, you have to battle it out. Now, once you reloaded the game and you want to keep it, then you would of course agree with yourself, and voila, you got You Keep Me Rocking achievement, experience, and bunch of other things. Also, please note that if you would decide to keep the Tenebrium for yourself, you would not end up getting skill points. For example, watch. You give it to Brendan, that's right, you agree to it, and then you ask him to tell you a secret. You would get 9,000 experience, 9,500 experience, and each person would get a new ability to handle Tenebrium.
Until we meet
And
again.
there you go.
Why don't you stay a while, darling? I just know I could take
There's the
you
Tenebrium. Tenebrium, Tenebrium, Tenebrium. Tenebrium is no longer poisonous to your any of your characters, and you are good to go.
Until we meet again.
Well, and depending on which way you guys want to go, that's the way I recommend it. Remember to only just have one Tenebrium in your inventory, otherwise you might end up losing the entire stack if you ended up going further into the game. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial. I hope it helped you to obtain the achievement You Keep Me Rocking and the Truth Be Told. If there's a video that you guys want me to make in the future about any particular problem that you're having or a game, please let me know and I'll definitely take a look into that. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please click like, please click subscribe, and have a good night.